Welcome again, lovelies. It's Elodie, the tale-telling fairy, from the wonderful world of Bullock County Public Library. I'm here to read you another adventure. Are you ready? Me too. Well, let's get on with it. Today is Fairy Science by Ashley Spires. Wonderful. Esther does not believe in magic. This is unusual because Esther is a fairy and fairies are all about magic. Yes, we are. They use magic wands and they mix magic potions. Some fairies even make magical fairy dust. But Esther is pretty sure that is dandruff. She is the only fairy in Pixieville who believes in science. Esther prefers facts, data, and hard evidence to wishing on stars. Look at that. It is not her room, it is her laboratory. Unfortunately, the only thing they teach in fairy school is magic. Class is very frustrating for Esther. Fairies were born when a drop of rain passed through a rainbow and landed on a flower bud. When the flower bloomed, the first fairy took flight. And for Miss Pellipetal, as you can see from this chart, it is more likely that fairies as a species evolved in response to influences such as environment and diet. That's Esther. Very sciencey. Esther can't help observing the world differently from everyone else. Where other fairies see a path to hidden gold, Esther sees light and water colliding. Follow the rainbow. The water helps us see all the colors that are hidden in the sunlight. That's called dispersion. Where they see a dangerous omen, she sees condensation. Fog, mist. When the temperature is just right, water droplets are suspended in the air, like they're flying. Where they see faces of the spirits, she sees erosion. Rocks get worn away by water and wind. The faces are just your imagination. I don't think so. I don't think they're listening. That's what the little birdie said. I don't think they're listening either. Esther can't wait to teach the scientific method to her fairy mates. Ask a question. Do some research to find out more. Make a hypothesis. That's just a fancy word for a guess. Do experiments. Study the results. Draw a conclusion. Eureka! Or you could just do magic. She shows them the periodic table. Look at that. It's very nice, right? Look at that. This is a list of all the elements that make up the whole universe. Ta-da! No, not all of them. Where are dreams and wishes and sunshine? She even demonstrates gravity. Whee! Gravity is why things fall down instead of up. But we can go up, so we must be magic. Look at that. They just don't get it. Look at the leaves. Whoosh. That was definitely gravity. And there is definitely something wrong with this tree. It's wilting. Her fairies do their best to help. They cast spells. Alakazoo. They make magic talismans. They even do a mystical moonlight dance. But nothing works. The tree keeps on wilting. Esther asks a question. Why is the tree wilting? She does some research. She makes a hypothesis, just a fancy word for guess. She tries some experiments. She studies her results. At last, and Esther draws a conclusion. Eureka! The tree needs more. What do you think it needs? What do you think? Anyone? I'm going to think this. Sun! Look at that. So she burrows through the trees to let some light in for that poor tree. Look at that. Wow. And there's Miss Balapato. Simbala-hoo, simbala-hee, I'm doing some magic to save this tree. I wonder which one will work. Now she waits for the sun to do its work. It may take a little while. It took a while, but the tree is looking positively perky. Yay! She did it! Esther has proven the power of science. Miss Pellipetal did it. Magic saved the tree. At least she thought she did. She might not have changed the other fairies' minds. Yippee-hooray! But Esther has inspired some questions. How did you do that? Can you teach us science? And that's where every good scientist starts. By asking the questions. See? And this shows her sunbeam experiment. Remember, she asked questions. She formed a hypothesis. She did some research and some experiments. And then she came up with a conclusion. She did very well. Eureka! That is the end. That is wonderful. That just tells you science is everywhere. And science is sometimes seen as magic. Are they different? I'll let you decide. You all have a wonderful day. I have enjoyed reading to you again. Thank you so much, my lovelies. Ta-ta for now.